Hello students, in this video we will do comprehension of chapter Heidi in the City, which is an extract from Heidi by Johanna Spyri. So let us start doing the comprehension by doing the multiple choice question. Number 1. When Heidi woke up in the Sesman house, the first thing she wanted to do was to options are meet Clara, look at the view outside, go to the church tower. Option B is the correct answer. Number 2. Heidi was very disappointed to see the view outside the salesman house because options are she could only see a street of stone. She could not see the church tower. She wanted to see the different places in the city. Option A is the correct answer. Number 3. Heidi ran to the boy standing at the corner of the street because options are she spotted him from the window of the salesman's house. She wanted him to show her a beautiful view. She wanted him to show her a church tower. Option C is the correct answer. Number 4. The old man gave the kitten to Heidi because option R. He saw how happy Heidi was on seeing them. He felt sorry for Heidi because she was disappointed after looking at the view from the church tower. Option C. She wanted the kitten to get a good and loving home. Option C is the correct answer. Number 5. Miss Rottenmeier was angry with Heidi because option A. Heidi wanted to look at the view outside through the window. Heidi went out of the house without telling anyone. Option C. Heidi asked Sebastian to open a window for her. Option B is the correct answer. Now, let us do short question answers. Number 1. From there, you can see everything. Why did Sebastian tell Heidi about this place? Sebastian told Heidi about the church tower because Heidi wanted to look down from there and see the view below. She was very disappointed on seeing the view outside Seisman's house as she saw nothing but a street of stone. So Sebastian told her of the church tower from where she could see other different views in the city. Number 2. Oh dear, it's different from the way I thought it would be. What did Heidi find different? How did she feel? Heidi found the view from the church tower different from what she had thought it would be. She felt very sad and her heart sank on seeing the sea of chimneys, roofs, and tower. Number 3. How dare you make fun of me? Who is the speaker? Why did she say these words? The speaker is the housekeeper of the salesman house, Miss Rottenmeier. She said these words when she was scolding Heidi for leaving the house without telling anyone. On hearing the mewing of the cats, Miss Rottenmeier thought it was Heidi who was making the noise purposely and making fun of her. Number 4. I am not doing it. What was Heidi trying to explain? Heidi was trying to explain that the noises were not being made by her. The kittens which she had brought along with her from the church tower were making the noises. Number 5. Sebastian take those horrible things away. What did Miss Rottenmeier ask Sebastian to take away? Why did she do so? Miss Rottenmeier asked Sebastian to take away the kittens that Heidi had brought along with her from the church tower. She asked Sebastian to do so because she was very afraid of cats. Number 6. When Sebastian had finished laughing, he came into the room. Why do you think Sebastian was laughing? Why did he come into the room after he had finished laughing? Sebastian was laughing because he had heard the entire conversation between Heidi and Miss Rottenmeier and had found it very funny. He also saw how Miss Rottenmeier was afraid of cats and how she locked herself in a room because she did not want to be near the cats. Sebastian came to the room after he had finished laughing because he did not want Miss Rottenmeier to see him laughing. Now we will do the long question answers. Number 1. Did Heidi like being in the city? How do you know that from the text? No, Heidi did not like being in the city. She found herself trapped in the huge house of Mr. Sesman. She also did not like the views from the windows of the Sesman house and from above the church tower. Number 2. In the text, two characters help Heidi in different ways. Who are these two characters and how do they help her? The two characters who help Heidi are Sebastian, the butler in the salesman house, and the boys in the street. Sebastian helped Heidi by opening a window for her so that she could see outside. He helped her up on a tool so that she could look outside easily. He also told her that she could get a better view of the city from the church tower. The boy in the street helped Heidi by taking her to the church tower. He waited for her downstairs while she was upstairs looking at the view. He even brought her back to Seisman house. Number 3. Do you think the kitten will be there in Sesman house the next morning? Why or why not? No, I don't think that the kittens would be there in the Sesman house the following morning. This is because Miss Rottenmeier was afraid of cats, and since she was very strict, she would not allow cats in the house.